paid in the house. Hit that light, drop them towns, flip the crown, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. He's the king around here. The king of the noodles, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house, King Pain in the house. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch good. A dusty bitch good. A dusty bitch good. A dusty bitch good. Hey. Let out. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. Let out. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. Hey friend. Hey friend. Hey friend. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. He's the king around here. The king of the noodles, the king of the tea, hot tea, real tea, hot key. He the best, low key. Y'all press, ringing his bell, giving him hell, waving his fan. Bitch, you a fan. King Pain in the house. Let out. Hit that light, drop them crowns, flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Okay, let's start the show. Let's go. Camera action. Let's go. We ready. We shady from the chat to the stage. Like to engage. It's the king with the crown. Respect on his name. You're a critter. He's a winner. King Pain in the house. King Pain in the house. Hit that light. Drop them crowns. Flood the chat. A dusty bitch could never. A dusty bitch could never. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It is the official King Pain Show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We've got a lot of things to get into. Gathering close. You see the title. The DL Whisperer has been arrested amid TS Madison beef. The official King Pain has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Bishop Bernard. Word on the street is he's suing Larry Dingleberry Reid when in the official King Pain, of course, has all of the receipts where, yes, it did. It's a whole lot of dusty shit going on. The girls are going around acting like they haven't been served when, acting as if, you know, they don't have to show up to court. However, upon information and belief, okay, they've all been subpoenaed electronically. Yes, it did. Don't act like you're not getting your emails now. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Ray J is going viral once again. Danny Boy is reigniting some old allegations about sexual encounters he's had with Ray J. He's doubling down, and his new interview with The Art of Dialogue is going viral. The official King Pain has all of the receipts. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Let's get these likes up. We're gathering close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. There's a lot of dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official kingpin to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Wild, wild secrets being exposed. We're talking about leaked audio calls. We're talking about freaky DL link ups. And we're talking about a blogger that just went way too far. My. You know, I was on the side with the whole DL campaign, exposing DL niggas, protecting black women, all of that hoopla. And, you know, when he started attacking the trans community, I was kind of giving him the side eye because, you know, we all supposed to be united around this motherfucker. But he does have a lot of good points. You know, I often give the trans community the side eye when, you know, they start talking about they not gay. All of a sudden the girls are passing and they become heterosexual. I don't know. You know, the whole dispute between the DL Whisperer and TS Madison started after viral interview with Nene Leakes, where she alleged that, you know, men who sleep with trans women are straight. Yes, it did. And the DL Whisperer had a lot to say, okay, in regards to TS Madison's stance on gay men. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video where, you know, the people are torn. There are a lot of people that are, you know, hashtagging justice for T.S. Madison. And then, you know, there are the other side. There's the other side that are, you know, standing with the DL Whisperer, you know, alleging that T.S. Madison started it all by doxing his information. And now she's playing the victim. What are your thoughts? You guys let me know in the chat. However, the people may feel, I personally feel that when he pulled up to her house, he absolutely crossed the line. And some of the threats are just egregious. When, according to T.S. Madison, when she presented her evidence to the judge, you know, she cursed the Lord. She used the Lord's name in vain. Yes, it did. I have all the receipts. Y'all gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. Oh, act like you know where you're at. Where? Yes, it did. It's the one and only Dust Free Zone. It's the one and only Dust Free Zone. Often imitated, never duplicated. It's the official kingpin. Yes, it did. To this day, there is no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes allowed here. You know, I do have my personal feelings towards T.S. Madison because she's put her mouth on me a couple times over the years however, I got a job to do okay? Yes, it is. And I'm not going to allow my personal feelings about T.S. Madison, you know, create a bias in my commentary again, I do feel like the DL Whisperer went too far, pulling up on TS Madison and ultimately violated the temporary protective order that TS Madison had against him when Dear Fish King Payne has all of the receipts. He's looking at 1 to 10 years in prison plus a $10,000 fine for this violation. You know, Team DL Whisperer is saying that this is going to be easy to disprove in court when, Team TS Madison is saying that, he's going to be in there for the long haul. TS Madison has money and she can afford a pretty good attorney win. He's in for the fight of his life. He is asking people to support his GoFundMe when they tried to shut his GoFundMe down. When GoFundMe said, we're going to stand beside the DL Whisperer. As of right now, his GoFundMe is well within the guideline. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, so we're going to keep an eye on that GoFundMe to see if he get that money win because they're trying to shut it down. They're trying to shut it down. However, he's looking forward to the money because he can't afford an attorney. After all, that's what he was initially raising the money for. People think that he may need it for a bond, but he doesn't have a bond. There's no bond. Apparently, he has to sit in court until his March court date. And I believe it's like, March 28th? Don't quote me on that. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title, Win. What are your thoughts, Win? Whose team are you on? Whose side are you on? TS Madison, the DL Whisperer. Was he really protecting Black women? Or did he let the clout get to his head? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. It's the Official King Pain Show. Act like you know. Hey, sweetheart, Win. Hey, sweetheart. Like this video. Like this video. Gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. When you see the title. My. You see the title. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Act like you know where you're at. Let's get these likes up, Win. Remember to share this video and gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. Again, the DL Whisperer has been arrested. We've got the mugshots, okay, on period. TS Madison, put them there, Win, okay. The people are alleging that Tasha K is to blame, okay, after gaslighting DL Whisperer into sharing her post. I mean, he's a grown ass man. She ain't make him share the post. He knows what his bond stipulation are when, however, in pursuit of TS Madison and his promise to consistently troll, he shared the post, which violated his deep temporary protective order, and now he's behind bars, Win, and we got all of the receipts. We got all of the receipts. Y'all like this video? Like this video. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video, Win. Dropping those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck, Win. Ooh. And I thought Bishop Bernard and Larry Dingleberry Reid kissed and made out. Just when you thought that the beef had been laid to rest, Win, I guess the therapy isn't working. Bitch, I'm just glad I'm not in the motherfucker. I'm just glad I'm not in the motherfucker. And Bernard, I bet not be one of them John Doe's 1 through motherfucking 1,000, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Keep me out of your motherfucking shit. Okay? If you ain't got no check with my name on it, the money green, with my name on, then keep me out of your shit. Okay? Put everybody on the motherfucking YouTube in that motherfucking lawsuit. Girl, what? Apparently, there is some leaked audio. There's some audio. According to the lawsuit, okay, Bishop Bernard is alleging that the girls recorded him without his consent. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so And upon information and belief, I don't know, I haven't heard the audio, but I went and checked out some of the girls who allege that they have the audio like unconscious in them. And he's alleging that the shit that's on the audio will, break up his family. Pretty much piggybacking off of the allegations that Larry Reid made, alluding to some sort of sexual relationship, referring to him as the widow? Was it the widow? The mistress. The mistress, Weir. The mistress. Yes, it is. Apparently, he filed this lawsuit because after several attempts to ignite or fucking get his lick back from Larry Dingleberry. I don't fucking know. They all was talking, if you ask me. He was doing videos. Larry was doing videos. Larry doing behind the scenes, on the scenes, okay, Patreons and shit. Like, it's the girls trying to rewrite history like we wasn't all there. Like, Bishop Bernard came on line. Well, he was more present on YouTube because of the allegations that Larry Reid had publicized. According to Unconscious and them, they stopped engaging, and they felt as though Bernard would just go away. However, here we are today, and he's dragging them to Superior Court in front of a judge who will ultimately decide their fate. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. And did anyone see that clip of Larry Reid talking about the big house in Virginia? There's a lot of controversy surrounding the clip. Was he trying to say that? Because, the girls feel like he was implying that because if he does, I mean, today there are a lot of, uh, technology has improved in medicine, okay, to where it is no longer being considered a terminal disease. And people are living, long and healthy lives. With the package. I don't know. But I do have the receipts here. We're gonna play the clip. And y'all let me know what y'all think. He said something about Vincent having it, and Vincent didn't get it from him. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. But how could Vincent get it from you if you don't have it? And then he said that he hasn't blackened Vincent breadbasket in a long, long time. And then he said, at least that's what Conscious TV told me. And I'm like, how the fuck Conscious TV know where your beefcake been? No wonder Conscious TV okay, has been, added as a party to this lawsuit win, okay? The girls are saying that, it's turning into a RICO. Yes, it did. Finally, they're going to get down to the bottom of this whole NBN network scandal that has been playing out right in front of our eyes for years. I've been telling you guys about Unconscious and Larry Reid's just fucking just weird ass relationship over the years when, Conscious says that it's complicated and Larry Reid takes every chance to denounce Conscious. Gonna sit up there and act like Larry Reid don't be hurting his feelings. Like when he was over there sitting with his pal William McRae, and McRae alleged that he had the big house in Virginia. He sat up there yesterday talking about, if it were true, it would have affected me. I would have let it get to me, but because it wasn't true, bitch, do I have to play the clip? After he said that, you were live boo-hooing in tears. It very much so triggered something. They say a hit dog hollers. Not only were you crying, but you were online crying. Which means that you thought about what you were doing. It was intentional. You wanted people to know that what William McRae said hurt your feelings. Feelings. Yes, it did. If it don't apply, let it fly and all of that. When I hear you, but that's not what you did. You very much so took to your platform and was in tears. My. You guys like this video? Like this video? I guess I'm the only one that remembers. I guess I'm the only. You don't remember, friend? You don't remember? I know I Am Human first remembers. I must need to pull out the receipts. But that's neither here or there. My. You guys like this video? Like this video? Like this video? We got a lot of things to get into. Remember, this is the interactive segment of the day, which means that it's much more than a video. It's an experience. Remember to hop out of the bushes, drop those crowns, talk to me. I talk back when. I know that's right when. At least I'm not the only one. At least I'm not the only one. Friends say he remember. Friends say he remember. I got the receipt. Okay, I got the receipt. Okay, y'all let the girls rewrite the histories if y'all want them to win. That's just his story. That's just his story. I know the truth. Okay, and we stick to receipts over here, win. We stick to receipts. These girls are very selective about the receipts that they pull. They pull these court documents and they read, just the parts that benefit them or that align with their narrative. No, pull out the court document, read it all. And then these girls have been subpoenaed. So that's why they're online acting as if they haven't received anything. They haven't been properly served when, etc., so on and so forth. But upon information and belief, they've all been served electronically. And I have the receipts. That means that they have an email in their inbox that they need to open. And none of them wasted any time taking to their platforms to drag the situation out. So if you ask me, they're all pretty well informed as to what's going on. And from my understanding, if they don't respond, then there's going to be a default judgment win. I'll show you guys the receipts coming up. Before we get into the mess, it is time for our Crown Family roll call win. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's the official King Payne Show. Act like you know where you're at. Win. Remember to subscribe to the Lituation TV network. We got a exclusive interview dropping pretty soon here on the first win. Yes, it did the anniversary of Angie Stone's passing. We're going to be dropping the Stone Paxton interview where he, you know, takes a deep dive into the conspiracies surrounding her death. We also discuss, you know, his music career as well as content creators and much, much more. You guys don't want to miss it. We got new series coming out on the Lituation TV network and much, much more. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. We're gonna have a exclusive party coming up for all of our members and supporters, where we're gonna give away all of these gifts coming up exclusively on Twitch. Okay, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to Twitch. Make sure that you guys are in the group chat, the 24-hour group chat that I created for all of you. If any of you guys need a link, let us know in the chat. Okay, let us know in the chat. We want to make sure that you're in the place to be when things are lit. Make sure that you have all of your notifications on and that you guys are subscribed. We can't do it without you. Shout out to all the new subscribers, and the returning subscribers, the members, the moderators. You guys make the Lituation great. Continue to gather in close. Again, we got a lot of things to get into. You see the title, Talk to Me, I Talk Back. This is the interactive segment of the day. Let me know where you're watching from. Quick, we're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat to give us the number of the day. We do have quotas. This is a business. Yes, this is a business. Like this video, gather in close. Let me see those crowns in the chat. I'm so happy to see you all. I have been so busy this week producing these shows, dealing with footage, talent, just finances, budgeting, like random, just, what do you call it? Like, shit happens type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here. I'm here. I am here. We're in the place to be, the home of the Lituation. I mean, I just can't wait to see for you guys all to see all the stuff that I've been working on. That's all I can give y'all. That's all I can give y'all. All I need for you guys to do is to stay right here. Make sure that you guys are subscribed with all of your notifications turned on. That way, when the shit starts to drop, you guys don't miss a thing. Okay? You guys don't miss a thing. My. Like this video. Again, it's time for our Crown Family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to She Paints in the motherfucking building. Hey, real. I know that's right. Yes, welcome to the Crown Family. Come and join us. Like this video and make sure that you guys are sharing it. Shout out to Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia, friend. I know that's right. From Dorchester, Massachusetts. I know that's right. Gather in close. Let me know where you're watching from. Clock it. Okay, we keeping track. Okay, because the world tour is coming soon. Okay, coming to a city near you soon. Okay, we done already started. We just came from Miami. Okay, and in March we're going to Chicago. Are you in Chicago? Do you want to link up with the Lit Squad, the official King Payne and the Lit Squad? Yes, it did. Like this video. We're coming to Chicago in March. I want to see you guys all in Chicago in March. Meet and greet, Lit Squad, outside activities, turn up, all of that. Show me the city. Show me your city. Okay, let's go. Shout out to King Gemini in the building. Hey, it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. I know that's right. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Shout out to Visuals in the building. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Do we get The number of the day. You guys all know how important it is to support, right? Yeah. The YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators check. 45%. Like, what's wrong with them? I need my money. Okay. Oh, they whoring me out over here, girl. Yes, it. Y'all like this video, and remember to support quick. We're looking for the quickest sort of fingers in the chat to give us the number of the day. We're 10 and up, Crown Family. You guys know how we do. We got quotas to meet. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. Let me see those crowns in the chat. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Denise. Shout out to Denise, friend, in the motherfucking building. Oh, yes, you did. Like this video, and the number of the day is 12. I know that's right. I know that's right. Shout out to Visuals. Hey, Visual. I know that's right. You guys all follow my friend Visuals over there to support, feature, and support the show. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah. Yes, it did. Like this video. Shout out to King Gemini. I know that's right. Thank you so much for your support, friend. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. You guys all follow my friend King Gemini over there to the support feature and support the show. Know that we can't do it without your support. What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Hashtag let's go. We got a lot of things to get into. You see the title. I'm ready to pull out these fucking receipts with. Okay, I've been researching and then studying all day, making sure I know everything win for y'all. Pulling receipts. I'm in Pacer, pulling court documents, reading through pages and pages and pages of court documents just so I can get here today and say that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, last time I was live, motherfucker tell me I didn't know what I was talking about. I said, girl, you don't know what I be doing before the show. You think I just get up here and press go live and wing it? No. I'm going through receipts. I'm watching videos. I'm reading through documents. Girl, I'm listening to shit when I'm fucking cooking my food and, washing my ass I'm trying to, absorb as much information as I can before I go live. Like, girl. Guys, someone wise once told me, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to be very nervous before I did these shows when, what's in you will, come out type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you study to show yourself improved, so that when I go live and I'm doing my thing and I'm being funny, when it just comes like naturally as opposed to like, what them other girls be doing. What them other girls be doing over there. But you ain't heard that shit from me. You ain't heard that shit from me. You ain't heard that shit from me. Y'all like this video? Like this video. Gather and close. We got a lot of things to get into with the official King Pain show. Shout out to She Paints in the building. Yeah. Yes, it did. Yes, you guys all follow my friend She Paints over there to support, feature, and support the show. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. At the top of the docket, we got TS Madison versus the DL Whisperer. We're my. Y'all gather in close. Y'all gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. Let's figure out how this viral interview with TS Madison and Needy Leaks led to the DL Whisperer's arrest. My. Oh, I got all of the receipts. Gather in close. Act like you know where you're at. It's the official King Pain show. It's the latest place on earth. Okay, act like you know. Ask the neighbor. Ask your neighbor, Win. Okay, they know. They know. They know. Yes, it did. Oh, what is this, Win girl? Why is it coming up like that, Win girl? What is this? What is this shit? What is this shit? What is this shit? Why does it look like this? What does it look like this? What is going on? My. It's always something. Them dusty bitches must be over there hoping and wishing and praying. My. Put up their chicken bones. Okay, over here. They got their best chicken bones out on today with my. My pussy could always never win. Okay, you can fuck with the computers and the Wi-Fi and shit, but you can't fuck with the official King Pain on your best motherfucking day. Yes, it did. On my worst day. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video? Like this video, gather and close. We are live today on TikTok. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the official King Pain on TikTok. Yes, it did. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. And shout out to everybody on YouTube. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Act like you know where you're at. Hey, Freya. Hey, Freya. I'm so glad that you can make it. Shout out to everybody watching worldwide. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Act like you know where you're at. How a viral interview led to TS Madison's restraining order against the DL Whisperer. He wanted to watch me take my last breath. Oh my gosh, she's so dramatic when. She's so dramatic when. That's why I be telling these girls, don't shake the table unless you want to get shook. After all, she is the one who doxed him first. I have the receipts. I was in the video when she pulled his background. Yes, it did. You guys like this video? Like this video. TS Madison tells out in an all-exclusive interview. He wanted to watch me take my last breath. Like, again, I do not agree with the rhetoric that he was, displaying towards T.S. Madison. And I do not agree with him pulling up to her home. It does cross a line. But stalking? If anything, they were stalking each other. If anything, they was talking to each other. They was stalking each other. Yeah, like this video, like this video. Shout out to Here For It in the building. She said, TS be having all the smoke, and now she running. My. Hey, friend. Shout out to Pop My Shit in the building. You know I'm going to pop my shit, friend. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Act like you know where you at. Oh, gathering close. We got a lot of things to get into. Is that the restraining order? My. He thought it was a joke. He thought this restraining order was a game win. My. Looks like he done fucked around and found out when. And the girls are saying it's all Tasha's fault. When? Why you always blaming my fucking friend? She ain't have shit to do with this. He a grown ass fucking man. When? He a grown ass fucking man. She ain't gaslight him into do a motherfucking thing when, okay, on period. He let the clout get to his motherfucking head. That's what that were. I watched him go from a nobody to a conversation after speaking with Tasha K, because prior to that interview, he's supposed to interview with the official King Pain after he interviewed with my friend DJ Genesis. Okay, and then, after he did the little Tasha K and he started going, viral, girl, he stopped responding to a bad bitch. But it's okay! It's okay! However, we're going to stick to the receipts nonetheless. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Act like you know where you're at. TS Madison has obtained a temporary restraining order against a content creator who filmed himself driving by her Georgia home while shouting threats of violence, according to TS Madison in court documents. Did you guys see the video? Oh, girl. For the girls of the week, weird. Did you guys see the video? Him driving past T.S. Madison house. What about the threats? Have you guys heard some of the threats when? Oh, girl. Let me update some of the girls in the back real quick. Gather in close. Okay, we got a lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. Okay. So this is what led to the temporary restraining order win. Okay. T.S. Madison was shaking in her boots after discovering that the DL Whisperer had in fact pulled up to her home after making several online threats. Listen to this.
TS Madison, bring that ass outside. Look where I'm at, ho. TS Madison, bring that ass outside. Look where I'm at, ho. TS Madison, bring that ass outside. Look where I'm at, ho.
Oh, it's not funny. It's not funny, Win. Okay, his ass in jail now. His ass in jail now. Okay, okay. But this was only after T.S. Madison, had doxed him. Win. Okay, here are the receipts. Like this video. Where T.S. Madison was engaging in this back and forth. Okay, throwing rocks, and now apparently she's hiding her hands, alleging that, she never engaged with the DL Whisperer whatsoever. Here is T.S. Madison reading out the DL Whisperer's credit file. Listen to this.
I'm trying to find this 1.5 million, this house. I don't see it.
No, but that's $63,000 debt right there.
I don't see that.
Girl, la, 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 la. So, after reading out the DL Whisperer's credit file on her YouTube podcast, when the DL Whisperer's response was anything but cute. Yes, it did. It was rather disgusting. When, I don't know why he's even allowed DS Madison to get under his skin like this, or what is his disdain for the trans community, being that we're all a part of the same community, except for when the girls start to feeling like they're passing, and they're no longer gay. You want to argue? I didn't think so. Like this video with, okay, up here. Don't argue with me. Argue with DL. Argue with them DL niggas you sleeping with. Yes, it is. Like this video. The DL niggas with the circle around it. The ones that are very much so closeted ones. No, I don't like them hoes either with, okay? But I ain't pulling up on nobody's shit. I got too much going on. The fuck? You gotta know who you are. You gotta know who you are and what you bring to the table. Whenever you get through. My gift is my presence. I'm not gifting these hoes, bitch. Fuck them hoes. Tell them hoes to tune in. Tell them hoes to subscribe. Weird. Tell them hoes to follow a bad bitch. Weird, okay? I'm not popping up on none of these hoes. And if a hoe pop up on me, I'm a lot quicker than TS Madison. Just know that. Yes, it did. Okay, I don't have to wobble, hop, and skip to get to my motherfucking door. I'm big chub. I have to jump 100 times to get my motherfucking trousers on, bitch. Weird. I will be outside waiting on her. I'll be at the door like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, over here. Said about that pistol for nothing. Weird. Was scared to fire, girl. Oh, anyway. The threats. Okay, on here. This is what he said after she doxed him. Listen to this.
I want to run this bitch over. Like, I want him dead. And I hate to say that out loud, but I don't think y'all understand. Like, I wish that TS Madison was dead. Like, I really do. Like, when I tell you I ain't never wished that on nobody, I want him dead. I want him dead. I want him to die. That's what people don't get. I want him dead. That bitch is gonna be dead. I'm telling you, like, I just keep having to bring myself back down every time because I'm telling you, when I get to Conyers, I'm gonna find this bitch address. This bitch address is mine. The bitch is gonna have to see me. Like, whether I gotta follow the bitch around and jump out on him and knock him out, a bitch is going to see me. I want to punch the wall. That bitch gonna have to see me. That's why I said that bitch home. Oh, he gonna get a visitor today. You gonna see me live, and I'm gonna be like, bitch, I'm outside TS Madison house. What you finna do, Maddie? You wanna have a shootout? You wanna have a little shootout? Cause what you trying to do, bitch? Wait till I get to Conyers. Wait till I get to Conyers. Just wait. You trannies are delusional. And when I catch T.S. Madison, I'm going to beat him so bad that all of y'all going to feel it. When I catch Terry, because I want bitches dead. And you're a tranny.
The DL Whisperer deserves to be right where he's at. Okay, he's clearly unstable. Yeah, disclaimer, the views, okay, the guest, the views that are being displayed or do not necessarily reflect the views of the official campaign. Now you see why T.S. Madison needed that protective. Now you see why T.S. was scared to come outside. Now you see why T.S. ran and grabbed that pistol she ain't used. He was ready for all the action. He said, "You want to shoot out?" He done fucked around and found out weird. That's what he did. He done fucked around and found out weird. Okay, up here now he's looking at 1 to 10 years. My. And T.S. Madison is pursuing other charges like terroristic threats as well. And also alleging that she's going to sue for, reputational damages. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. It's the official campaign show. Act like you know where you're at. Where? My. Back to the receipts. Oh, T.S. Madison's response to the Whisperer being locked up. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat where my. They seem to be having a ball over there. Okay. T.S. Madison is safe for now. No longer does she have to hide in the bushes and tiptoe to work. Her stalker is in jail, apparently. Like this video. The court order against Naquan Palmer, also known as the DL Whisperer, comes after months of online commentary that devolved from verbal abuse online to in-person stalking, Madison says. In an exclusive interview with Out, Madison describes the escalating threats as terrifying, exhausting, and emblematic of the particular vulnerability Black trans women face when visibility collides with unchecked hostility. Like this video, like this video. TS Madison ain't playing. My. As he should be locked up. Yeah, he definitely crossed the line. He definitely went way too far. And I do not agree with his actions or his rhetoric towards the trans community. Let's be very clear with, okay? Okay, it's LGBTQ for a reason. They the T in the LGBTQ. Okay, now after Q, I done lost track. There's too much shit going on. As a matter of fact, I don't agree with anything after T. I said what the fuck I said. They making up all these letters because they don't want to be gay. When I was growing up, it was only two things. Now it's a whole bunch of shit you can be these days, bitch. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. You want to be a dinosaur, bitch? Go off. Just gotta respect what people want to be. You got hoes out here pretending to be dogs and shit. Like, girl, that's what you want to do. Like, you just gotta respect people and their choices. Okay, it is what it is. But back in the day when I was growing up, usually the straight or you was gay. I feel like all these letters and all this stigma comes from people not wanting to identify as gay. Like, we're all gay. And then, where deal was coming from was that when oftentimes in the trans community, when they feel like they're passing or they get a man or something like that, or, they feel real cunt, they feel real fish, and, they feel like, they are every woman and they're not, their relationship because of the way that it looks is not gay because they're a trans woman. And if a man is attracted to a trans woman, that means he's attracted to woman. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, but for me, it's like in the spectrum, the T's don't consider how the G's feel when they reject the unity. You know what I mean? Of it all. Because again, we're supposed to be a community. Like this video, like this. So too many damn letters. Too many damn letters. I don't know how many letters they got after the motherfucking Q, girl. I stopped after Q. I promise win. And Q ain't nothing but the G. Filled in. See me, I stopped after the T and I add a DL with a circle around it. Because that's like a subgroup. Yeah, it's LGBT DL with a circle because they closet. You know what I mean? They in the closet. They hiding. Not walking in their truth. Oh, that's what we put. Anyway, very confusing. It's very confusing. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. The number of the day is 12. Yes, it did. Palmer Okay, the DL Whisperer strongly denies the allegations. Okay, he said in a statement to Out. Okay, this is so dumb, Madison says early in the conversation about the situation. Frustration already bubbling over. This kind of shit is dumb and a waste of time. In her telling, what began as a white noise quickly mastersized into something else entirely. Because she engaged with the DL Whisperer at all, she added fuel to the fire, making, his commentary on the viral interview, um, you know, much, much greater than it probably would have been had she ignored the DL Whisperer. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. My. Madison traces the origin of the situation to June 5th, 2025, the day her now viral interview with Nene Leakes was released, and the entirety of the planet shook. Not the entirety of the planet shook, because your ass was up there making it up. I think she's talking about the steps that she took to set out. Not the entirety of the world shook when girl. Like this video, like this video. During that exchange, the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum stated that men who date trans women aren't straight, with Madison challenging that notion. TMZ was reaching out. Everybody was reaching out. Everybody. The interview went crazy, Madison says. The interview ignited widespread commentary, think pieces, and reaction videos across platforms. But none like the reaction she would receive from the DL Whisperer, ultimately leading to his arrest. Like this video. Like this video. Amid the noise, Madison noticed the man she had never encountered before on social media. I don't know who this gentleman is. I've never seen this man before, she recalls thinking at the time. Palmer had posted a response to Madison's video replying to another content creator, the spiritual whistleblower, who had made 2 videos following the Nene Leakes interview claiming Madison was being a narcissist and a misogynist. But with a busy schedule, Madison did not engage with him directly. Y'all want to see the receipts? It's some really good points being made. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to, the fair use and copyright doctrine and things, fair use and copyright purposes and all of that. Y'all, you know. Like this video, like this video, like this video, gather in close, act like you know where you at. My. Act like you know where you at. Gather and close. We got a lot of things to get into. Oh, have you guys seen a mugshot? Girl, get the mugshot and everything. We got all the receipts. We got all the receipts. Y'all like this video? Like this video? When whose side are you on? TS Madison's, the DL Whisperers. You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. When my. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. So many receipts, honey. That's what that were. My. Where's my receipt, girl? gonna have to look it up over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. It's a Fisher Campaign show. Act like you know where you're at. Oh, so here are the receipts. Here are the receipts. Ooh. Like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys according to the fair use and copyright doctrine. Is my opinion, mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Now, this is the angle from TS Madison's house. I previously showed you the angle from the Dia Whisperer's car.
After Durag posted commentary reacting to Madison's interview with Nene Leakes. In the video, Palmer misgendered Madison and used transphobic language, with the commentary circulating quickly across social media platforms and causing quite the debate.
Would you date him if I know him?
Yeah, that doesn't. Do you only know gay men?
Well, I don't date gay men.
And this is why I hate when
One more time for the girls in the back.
Well, I don't date gay men.
and this
Maybe she dates women. You know, we're supposed to, be fruitful. She can still do that.
You know gay men?
Well, I don't date gay men.
and this is like
I mean, again, who knows? I mean, there's so many letters these days. Maybe it just went over our heads. Here is the Dia Whisperer's commentary on the statements that TS Madison made in her interview with Nene Leakes. Listen to this.
hate women. The only people that can be with a heterosexual man is the woman that was born a woman, because heterosexuality is a woman and a man, not a trans woman and a man. Remember that. Those men are definitely gay. And this lets you know that they do talk to DO men and that they don't want those men to identify as gay, which is crazy. And this is why trans women's lives are so at risk, because what do you mean they're not gay?
Okay, well, I when you guys be saying that, that's weird.
Why?
Because what do you mean you don't date gay men?
If you were born a male and a prostate and you transition and you date men, they're gay.
Because if he is sleeping with you and sleeping with a woman, he's something.
Well, he's not gay.
What is he?
And of course, we're just going to play semantics. Like, I guess you're going to say he's bisexual. To me, either a man is straight or he's gay. So they're gay. And this is why trans women are at risk, because why are you sleeping with people that hate themselves? Why are you sleeping with people that are afraid to identify as gay?
Following
That
the
means that
video,
they're not acknowledging that you
Durag
were born a man. They're not
publicly
acknowledging their
Madison and
transition.
individuals associated with her doxed him by sharing his personal information online.
What are your thoughts? Talk to me, Crown Family. I talk back. Everyone here is entitled to their own opinion. Win. Yes, it is. Like this video. Like this video. Win. Talk to me. I talk back. This is the interactive segment of the day. Remember to support this video and know that we can't do it without your support. The number of the day is 12. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Gather in close. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. Back to the receipts. Win. Back to the receipts. So again, amid the noise, Madison noticed a man she had never encountered on social media. She states, "I don't know who this gentleman is. I've never seen this man before." She recalls thinking at the time Palmer had posted a response to T.S. Madison's video, replying to another content creator, the spiritual whistleblower, who had made 2 videos following the Nene Leakes interview, claiming Madison was being a narcissist and a misogynist. But with a busy schedule, Madison did not engage with him directly. Ooh, what should I do with that clip? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hey, Danny, I'm so glad that you can make it. Shorty Rude, D'Angelo. Hey, you guys, I'm so glad that you guys are here. Like this video, win. Remember to support. The number of the day is 12 win. Drop those links, gather in close. It's up and it's stuck in here in the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. Oh. Hold on one second. Make sure I pull the right clip. Got so many receipts. Okay, on period. Like the video. Okay, here we go right here. Like this video, gather in close when we got all other receipts right here. Okay, so this is the clip where the DL Whisperer, not the DL woman, said that, TS Madison is a narcissist and a misogynist. Listen to this.
You openly you'll tell a female, I've seen you do this. Bitch, you jealous of me. And a female's thing is, how could I be jealous of a carbon copy?
And they should be thinking that, how could you be jealous of somebody that is spending their whole life, a lot of money, using government dollars to be you, to look like you? Because, they can't technically ever be a woman. So all they can do is look like you, have boobs, and present. And I use present very loosely because a lot of them look exactly how they were born, just like niggas.
Girl, I'm so glad you asked me that, because there's all their response. How can I be jealous? I'm the real thing. So if you're the real thing, why are you angry?
I've never seen a woman be angry that trans women are existing. Ever. Like, I see women be angry when trans women are misogynistic, because guess what? He's about to say something very misogynistic. Of course, Mr. Boom is super misogynistic.
I don't want to be you. I don't want to have periods. I don't want children. You have nothing that I want. When it came to this woman, that was hormone therapy.
You see how the misogyny is always jumping out? He diminished women to what? Having children and periods. Like, that's what he equated being a woman to now. Despite they're always the ones saying, no, we don't need periods to be women. Now it's, I don't want a period. I don't want to have kids. Misogyny. But these are still men. So what are we expecting? And you got hormone therapy to be what? Like, they keep using a certain word, woman. Like, you use the prefix trans before woman. You don't want to be a woman, but you're fighting to be a woman so bad. Hence the word trans woman.
And when I tell women that they're jealous and their response is, how could I be? Look at you.
You got motherfucking Barney and the motherfucking scarecrow sitting up talking about, look at somebody. Look at them. TS Madison is big as fuck, walking around with that badass, botched ass BBL, that nasty ass, dead ass dick between his legs. Cherry walking around looking like he finna go scare some fucking birds and some animals off from eating the motherfucking crops. Talking about, look at women. You're literally doing everything that you're doing to be a woman. You're doing all of that. And at the end of the day, you're mad because nobody's respecting you as one. We still see that it's two grown, big-ass, old-ass niggas sitting up on the podcast talking about women are jealous of them. You're delusional. And I'm going to stay on Mr. Boom every chance I get. And since you don't want to be women, to the rest of you trans women, stop calling yourself trans women. Come up with something new. Come up with something new. You will never be a woman.
Oh, you openly tell her,
Does that make people mad? Does that make you mad? Talk to me. I talk back. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Because this commentary literally made him a target for, the trans community, being that he's speaking, in such a way. And when he says these things, these things specifically incite the T's. Yes, it did. They're notorious for, making a girl lose her job and things. And they're really big on, misgendering and things and respect. However, respect goes both ways. Like this video, and remember to support. Okay, Madison Pose and Goes says her friend Dominique Morgan. It was Morgan who first noticed how Palmer's content took a turn. As a DL whisperer, he built his brand in a niche part of the social media world, providing insight into how down low or DL men navigate their double lives. But as Morgan asserts, his tune gradually changed. He slowly started to massage his rhetoric around trans woman, specifically Black trans woman. Dominique alleges, and when he wasn't really getting a response from his followers with the average trans girl with like 300 followers, it was Madison. And then when Madison did not respond to him, then it was Cherry Rogers, a Black trans podcaster and personality. And then it was me. Madison's accustomed to public criticism. Never responded. Girl, who gives a fuck about somebody having some shit to say about me, she says. That refusal to engage later became central to her survival strategy. And the first moment Madison realized the situation had crossed a line was not subtle. Madison alleges the content creator began posting threats to fight her. It was like, bitch, I want to fight you, she exclaims. That's what made me notice it. Like, who the fuck is this? Well, I mean, you knew who he was. You had, after all, pulled his background check. You had crossed the line first. And when you cross a line, you can't really, dictate how another person's going to respond. This is another situation of, where, the content has just gone too far where content creation gone wrong. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Cherry says he doesn't want to be associated with anything revolving around woman, yet label she as a trans woman. My. Why the need of changing their identity? My. Back to the receipts. Madison annually hosts a Halloween party in October to celebrate her birthday, with her 2025 event being a masked party. Friends checked in with her prior to this celebration after seeing posts from Palmer alleging he would attack her there. People started messaging me and was like, Madison, please be careful because this man is saying that he's about to come to your party and attack you. Madison claims the threat was allegedly explicit, and he said, thank God it's a mass party because I can come there and attack that bitch anytime I get ready. For Madison, this was no longer theoretical. Though she continued to ignore Palmer directly, behind the scenes, she mobilized. I made a video explaining to the dolls to protect themselves, she says. I said the dolls should be armed because in this climate that we're in, No one is protecting us. We need to protect ourselves. My. Or was she implying that she was ready to protect herself against the deal whisperer if, you know, she had to? But she recalls the situation reached its most dangerous point on January 23rd, 2026. She says, the gentleman said that he was coming to my motherfucking house. Madison recounts her voice shifting. A video from what appears to be the DL Whisperer's backup account confirms the threat at the 13-minute mark. He was going to beat me until I had an aneurysm, and he wanted to watch me take my last breath, Madison says. And here's a post that he posted to Twitter. He says, I think all trans people should be thrown in jail or euthanized. What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Talk to me. Like this video, like this video. In that clip, Palmer is seen live streaming a 2-hour drive to Gilmer County to DeKalb County. From Gilmer County to DeKalb County, where Madison lives. A screen recording from that same date was provided to Out, showing the content creator screaming as he drives past her house, screaming out the window, telling his followers that he was going to beat me until the breath left my body, Madison says. Despite the severity of the threats, Madison remained publicly silent. TS Madison ain't saying nothing, she explains, because I knew the moment that I breathed on it, it was going to become wildfire. Just because I'm in silence don't mean I don't know what's going on. Madison describes meticulously compiling evidence, videos, screenshots, timestamps, and platform reports, some shared with Out. When she finally sought legal protection, the response was swift. On February 3rd, the Superior Court of Gilmer County granted Madison a temporary protective order against Palmer. The judge was like, oh my goodness. Madison recalls that was the judge's exact word. Additionally, Madison is seeking a criminal arrest warrant for stalking and terroristic threats and acts. According to legal papers shown to Out, the hearing is set for March. Madison is pursuing criminal charges and plans to see the case through. Morgan received a similar protection order on February 10th and plans to file similar charges shortly. Meanwhile, Palmer is raising funds. Oh, so they're trying to double team him. My. Palmer is raising funds through GoFundMe to support his legal defense and safe relocation. Although GoFundMe prohibits fundraisers for the legal defense and financial and violent crimes, a spokesperson for GoFundMe responded, this fundraiser remains within our terms of service. So they don't plan on shutting down his fundraiser anytime soon. Okay. What are your thoughts, Crown Family? Let me know in the chat. Like this video. Again, whose side are you on? Talk to me. I talk back when it's the Fish King Pain Show. Act like you know where you're at. Next on the docket, we got Larry Reid versus Bishop Bernard Jordan. You know he's being sued. Did you know he's being sued? The Official King Pain has all other receipts. Like this video. Remember to support, win, and know that we can't do without your support. Okay. Know that we can't do it without your support. Okay. Reading your comments. Let me see what the people are saying on Twitter. Let me see what the people are saying. Okay. Let me see what the people are saying. Girl. My. Like this video. My. Have y'all seen the mug? We ain't even pulled up the mug shot yet, girl. Let me pull up the mug shot. Okay. Let me pull up the mug shot before we transition. You know? My. Before we transition. Y'all like this video? My. Let me pull up the mugshot before we transition. Let me get this one. This is a better picture of the mugshot, girl. Let me get this one. Okay. Like this video. Act like you know where you're at when. Oh. We got a lot of things to get into. Okay, you see the title. You see the title. It's the official King Payne show. My. Oh, any first timers in the building? Make sure that you guys are subscribed to this video with all of your notifications turned or weird. Let me pull this up. Okay. Oh, see what the people are saying. Let's see what the people are saying. My. Ooh. They said this what he was hiding under the do-rag. They said this what he was hiding under that. Look like he needs some of that Star King wear, honey. He needs some of that Star King hair product wear, honey, wear. My. Y'all like this video? Like this video wear. And so let me see what people are saying in the chat. They said, all the DL men about to have a celebration orgy party. My. Not when the DL Whisperer touched die. Somebody said, I just got to say, his skin looks good. Honey, I love some dark, smooth skin. I wonder what he uses. Them cops usually catch you at your worst in the mugshots. At least his hair done and face washed. Mine wasn't. Lord. Y'all like this video? Like this video. I need to know what these women learned from him for them to ride so hard for him. What did he tell y'all that y'all didn't know prior to coming across his profile? How were y'all navigating prior to last summer? My, you guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. Somebody said, I don't know how it was aggravated stalking someone when TS Madison literally started saying threatening shit to him first. He just pulled up and let him know it can get like that. I've been following along what's actually happening. Girl, TS Madison is using her power and her monies to, manipulate the system and the media, her friends over at Gay Magazine, and I win to stir the pot. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Somebody said DL stands for detained and locked up. Lord. The truth got folks scared, but free the DL Whisperer win. Seems like a lot of people in the chat are on the DL Whisperer side win. It's crazy because everything he said about DL men is true, and there's so many trans women that has been by DL men's side. I don't know the whole story, but I still enjoy his content, and it's not like he's lying about some of the stuff he's been saying. Free Naquan, Lord. They say, is the DL Whisperer behind bars? Yes, honey. It's been 4 days, honey. My. They said they got 2 mugshots that's literally the same pose, honey. My. He's what straight women need because it's dangerous out in these streets. And unfortunately, he has to speak on trans women as a part of this. How he handled them may have been problematic. Girl, definitely problematic when we's a community. Hey, win, okay? Supposed to stick together whenever you get through. But if more people would live in their truth, straight women would have to be on high alert and wouldn't need to have someone giving them game just to be safe. Honestly, half these women know, okay? Women know. You know what your nigga doing. Half these women know, and they just don't want to accept the fact they man, could be, out there getting his freak on with his homies. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video? Like this video. He is feeding rumors for homophobic black woman, and y'all fall for it. My. Wow, under that do-rag. Team TS Madison, I know that's right. Team TS Madison, I know that's right. ATL move quick. Georgia don't play with. And I can see how he's feeding into homophobic rhetoric. Like I said, he makes some points but I don't agree with his actions and how he, targets the trans community, making himself a target. Again, there's been a lot of back and forth and at the end of the day, somebody has to choose to be the bigger person. I guess we'll have to see how this all plays out. He is in court. He has he is in jail. His court in March. And as the story develop out, make sure that I update you guys. Yes, it did. Like this video, and remember to support. Next on the docket, we got Larry Dingleberry Reid. Like this video, and remember to support us up and stuck. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Trophies? We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. However you want to do it, gathering closest up and stuck. Let's go.
I was, groomed by Larry Reid. There was one instance where he was like trying to see if I would show him, like he wanted me to adjust myself, but while I was in his room. And, I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. And he was just like, no, you can do that right here. He would always ask, he would always be like, what kind of drawers you got on? Because I can see that these is the kind of, these underwear look good on you. He would always point out, oh, my butt is getting bigger. But they were always very particular on, how I showered, how much time I spent in the shower, how I washed my body, making sure my private parts were, wasn't exposed and stuff like that. He would always point it out. As a kid, you're thinking, this is somebody above me, he has my best interest at heart, he cares about me. And the entire time is really him grooming you to how he would want you to be. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started to realize it was like a cult.
Like this video. Where my. We've got a lot of things to get into. My. Welcome back. It is the official King Payne Show. It's the home of the lituation. It's the littest place on earth where my. Bishop Bernard Jordan is suing Larry Dingleberry Reid, and I have all of the receipts. Like this video. Yes, remember to support. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Before we hop into the next document, let me give the trophy some time to hop out of the bushes. Like this video. Remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. Trophies, where you at? The number of the day is 12. Remember to like this video and support. Where my receipts at? Like this video. Have you guys seen the court documents that all the girls acting like they ain't get? Why the girls acting like they ain't get the court documents? Upon information and belief, they all were served electronically. Subpoenaed electronically. My. Let me see. What's going on here? Oh, my. Oh, my. Wrong receipts. Oh, electronic summons for all of them. Electronic summons. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like this video. Fish King Payne has all of the receipts. Because I was watching the girl's video and, I guess right now they're alleging that they were not properly served. Okay. So to understand what an electronic summons means, consider the following points. Okay. An electronic summons is a digital notification to appear in court. Most likely an email. It is typically sent by email or through a court's online system. Recipients are usually involved in legal proceedings, such as defendants or witnesses. The electronic format aims to streamline communications and reduce paper use. Recipients must respond by a specific deadline similar to traditional summons. Similar, not the same. Okay? Failure to respond can result in legal consequences, such as a default judgment. So the girls acting like they did not receive the email are going to subject themselves to a default judgment. Because the email wasn't sent by Bernard, but the email is an electronic summons from the judge, from the courts, which means they know who you are. You can act, you can act, you can act, you can act. But from the videos, it seems that all of the people mentioned are pretty familiar with the case and its filings. Like this video. We got a lot of receipts. Gather in close. Remember to support. The number of the day is 12. Did we get any trophies? My. Like this video. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show here. My. Now, I'm not pulling out my big receipts until the trophies start falling from the bushes. Okay? Till the Crown family start rolling out the bushes and supporting this video. Gather in close. Okay, let me see. Ooh. Okay. So again, I'm sure you guys have heard about the lawsuit. Okay. Archbishop Bernard, okay, has filed a federal lawsuit against Larry Dingleberry Reid and several other individuals on February 10th, 2026. We have the court filing and the complaint here. Like this video. The case alleges defamation, illicit recordings of phone calls, and related personal injury claims stemming from a fallout in their former mentor-mentee relationship. Jordan is seeking $10 million in damages according to public discussions and coverage. $10 million. $10 million. My. Like this video. So, case details, okay? The suit was initially filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York. Case number 126-CV01142 under Judge Margaret M. Garnett. My. Judge Margaret, she get all the cases out there winning. I didn't cover cases from her several times in the past. My. On February 20th, 2026, the court transferred the case sua sponte on its own motion to the U.S. District Court for the District of New Jersey. New case number 226CV01757, ruling that venue in New York was improper because none of the defendants' alleged acts or omissions occurred there. The order noted none of the defendants' acts or omissions occurred within the Southern District of New York. No one who participated in the first or second phone call was in the state of New York during the calls. Defendants are alleged to have recorded the calls while outside the state of New York, and no defendant made defamatory comments about plaintiff in the state of New York. It's being alleged that, Bishop Bernard Jordan is stealing the church's money. He's having an improper relationship with Larry, amongst other things. Contra TV told him to break it to his family. Okay, start letting them down lightly. Because if he and the other cohorts are drugged to court, then his truth ultimately is going to be revealed. These phone calls that they recorded, okay, behind the scenes without his consent are going to be made public. Pretty much trying to intimidate him into silence. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. The nature of the suit is classified as torts, personal injury, other personal injury with a cause of action under 18 USC 2511. Wiretapping, injunctive relief, or a civil fine win. My. Jordan demanded a jury trial in his amended complaint, not wiretapping win. And everybody that has allegedly received this audio is on the hook. My. Jordan, a New York resident, okay, is represented by Andrew Todd Miltenberg of Nessenoff and Miltenberg LLP. My. So he has legal counsel and attorneys that are representing him in this matter. The complaint centers on two illicitly recorded phone calls involving Jordan, which the defendants allegedly used to make defamatory comments about him. These recordings and statements reportedly occurred outside New York, contributing to the venue transfer. The suit claims these actions caused personal injury and harm to Jordan's reputation, with demands for compensatory and punitive damages totaling $10 million. Some coverage speculates it could escalate to include RICO, Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations Act charges, though this isn't confirmed in court documents as of yet. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. You know, apparently Larry and his team have been disturbing Bishop Bernard's peace. The therapy isn't working, and in an attempt to, shut them down, he has opted to sue. My, for millions. Daddy said Larry was broke. Don't he know nothing from nothing, leave nothing? What are you expecting to get? What are your thoughts? You guys let me know in the chat when. I love to hear from you. We'll be pulling up the lawsuit in just a moment here. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Okay, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. The number of the day is 12. We have quotas to meet Crown Family. Yes, it did. Like this video. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? This is a business. Okay, make sure that you guys are supporting the show. We can't do it without you. And we got all the receipts. Okay, you don't have to worry about going anywhere else. Okay, we got everything right here for the Crown win. Defendants in this matter win. Like I said, I'm just happy my name's not in it win. But my name is Bennett. I'm not in it. I don't got nothing to do with this shit win. I do a job. Okay, I provide a service. We're here in the home of the lituation, and that is to my people. My people have a right to know what's going on here. Okay, I'm just glad that Bishop Bernard respects that. Okay, and then put my name in this shit. Okay, because bitch, a pussy could never. The lawsuit names multiple individuals, none of them the king. At least not the official king. Okay, they got some other knockoff kings in there win, but none of them the official. Okay, that's all that matters. Oh, many of whom who are bloggers are associated press with online commentary platforms in the religious community. Okay, We got Larry Reid on the list. Calvin R. Blake. I don't know who that is. Shamako Bride. Larry's secret lover. He got all Larry bitches on the motherfucking list. He got all Larry hoes. You got all Larry side pieces with. This is giving a little piece of jealousy. When okay, why you got all Larry's bread baskets on the motherfucking case? When, yes, it did. Davion Augustos. I thought you said that wasn't your name, bitch. I thought you said you wasn't a parking lot thought hole. I thought you said you didn't go to jail for busting it wide open in the motherfucking broad daylight for $40 and a biscuit, bitch. I thought you said you wasn't that hole. I thought you said that Daryl Moore had your name wrong and everything. Now you're naming the motherfucking lawsuit. They got your ticket with and they emailed your ass. They noticed you. They verified this information with. Matter of fact, he had to verify conscious information and resubmit the motherfucking complaint. Because, initially he spelled his name with all caps. Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Little technical. Okay. But ultimately, they've all been summoned. Okay. Justin D. Edwards. I don't know who that is. Okay, maybe it's another side piece. When you guys let me know it in the chat. Thais. Thais was over there. Like this video. When Kendall, he got some allegations out there too. When okay, on period. I heard Kendall is part of the harem. Mama, don't make me pull out the receipts because I got them. Okay, James Singletary, is that the St. James show? Now he just started adding people on here at this point. He just started listing motherfuckers. And now Marcella in the bad church, what? Oh, girl, he's just upset. And John and Jane Doe's 1 through 10, unidentified parties. Like I said, I better not be in that motherfucking shit. This shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I ain't getting no recordings. I don't know nothing about a fucking recording. Y'all send me a motherfucking recorder. I'm telling, bitch, I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit because I'm not going to jail with your ass. I'm not going to jail with your ass. Apparently, everything comes out. Okay, everything that has been speculated, everything that's been alleged is apparently confirmed in these phone calls. And the word on the street is like 4 alleged phone calls that have been disseminated and dispersed amongst Larry's people. Very much so illegal phone calls that were recorded without his consent and our knowledge. Calls that he refuted initially, details from the call that he disputed initially until he discovered that someone had recorded him without his consent. It's being alleged that his phone hath even been tapped. My. What are your thoughts? You guys let me know in the chat. We got a lot of things to get into. And let's jump into the background for the girls in the back. Okay, can I have a little context? Hey, friend. I know this a hot mess, friend. A hot mess. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Share this video. Please share this video. Share this video. Support this video. We can't do it without your support. The number of the day is 12. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Y'all got to keep this video going. We almost to the 2-hour mark. Y'all got to keep this video going. It's up and it's stuck here on the home of the lituation. Act like you know where you're at. It's the official King Payne show. Okay, it's time to clock in. Okay, like this video. It's up and it's stuck. So, as you guys know, Bishop Bernard Jordan and Larry Reid have a long history. Okay, he's allegedly one of Larry's many hoes. Okay, on period. Larry said once upon a time before that in order to keep your business off these streets, you got to keep your horse happy. And, apparently Bishop Bernard has been very depressed in his feelings, torn up, broken up, okay, ever since the split win. He's been going to therapy. He's been, really, really depressed since, Larry cut ties with him. Okay. And, I haven't seen much since the whole kiss at Lenox Mall. What I have seen, though, is Larry's, lapdogs creating defamatory content, interviewing alleged members from Zoe Ministries, which is Bishop Bernard's church. Okay. And what I do want to point out is, there are specific laws. I mean, if you learned anything from the Don Lemon situation, is that there are specific laws that protect people and worship centers, protect people and, and so that they can worship in peace. So if he's going after his congregation, if he's reaching out, if he's asking for interviews, if he's asking for tea and mess, he's literally breaking the law. He's alleging that they all reached out to him. I don't believe it. However, this will come out in discovery. If he has in fact at all reached out to any members of his congregation, this is these, how do you say it? It's like a protected group or protected class, it's like the same thing that happened with the Don Lemon situation, where they entered the church and disrupted the worship that was going on in that time. And he was charged. What was he charged with again? There's that charges. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Like this video. And interfering with the First Amendment rights of worshipers. Yes, it did. Hold on. Yeah, worshipers. Yes, it did. So it's literally protected. So if Bishop Bernard were to go to court and argue that, they are poaching my congregation, they're reaching out to members of my congregation, and they've done these interviews when this is literally, his church and, the congregation is literally protected by the First Amendment rights. Okay, on period. So, yeah, there's that on that. The girls feel like, they're entitled to like freedom of speech, and we are. Okay, on period. But there's certain protections and things. You got to actually read the Constitution and the amendments to know what the fuck you're talking about when. Okay, Don Lemon thought he knew what he was talking about, and you see he's in a world full of trouble. Like this video. Now back to my receipts. Okay. So Reid, Larry Dingleberry Reid was once mentored by Bishop Bernard Jordan of Zoe Ministries, a New York-based church where Jordan is known as the master prophet. Their relationship soured around 2025 amid controversies involving the promotion of Rosalind Weems, a financial advisor convicted of fraud, sentenced to 21 months in prison for stealing from her employer and prior wire fraud. Reid promoted Weems at Jordan's direction during the pandemic, leading to financial losses for some in Reid's community. This sparked public criticism, with Reid later distancing himself and accusing Jordan of misrepresentation. The feud escalated through online videos and posts, culminating in the lawsuit. A Change.org petition from May 2025 calls for the removing of Larry Dingleberry Reid from YouTube, citing his role in promoting Weems and seeking justice for the victims. As of February 23rd, 2026, the case has been transferred to New Jersey, where it awaits further proceedings. My. The case has not been closed however, it has been transferred to New Jersey. Okay, they have a new case number and they are awaiting further proceedings however, upon information and belief, okay, all of the parties were summoned electronically. So they should all be aware of this lawsuit. Um, yeah. Like this video, like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. I have the court documents here in house. Do you guys want to see the court documents? You guys want to go over the complaint? You guys want to see this shit that Bishop Bernard then ran down to the courthouse and filed? My. You know, like I said, the girls shouldn't shake the table unless they want to get shook. Okay, you the one that got your ass out here on these YouTube streets like you was shutting Larry down. Okay. However, the difference between Larry and Bishop Bernard is that Larry does this. Like, he's a content creator. He's on YouTube. He has a large fan base. He has a community of supporters. Like Bishop Bernard, however large his ministry is, they don't have a large presence here on the YouTube. It's like David going up against Goliath. In comparison, Larry Reid is the big dog here on YouTube, and Bishop Bernard is the small fry. Hence the reason he has to sue. Hence the reason he's suing everybody. He said, delete all of that shit. Even the people that he's rock with and support and giving interviews to are on the docket. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like it with St. James up there. What's St. James on there for? I thought they was locked in. He probably didn't like that shit that he put with King Jives. Why Jives not on there? Heard he got that hawk taw. Heard he was over there giving that hawk taw out win. Why Jives not on there? My. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Maybe you got the girls mixed up or something. Maybe you got some of the... Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. It's the Fisher Key Page Show. Act like you know where you're at. Who want to see this lawsuit? Hashtag let's go. Let's go. Remember to support this video. We can't do it without your support. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. We done made it very easy for the girls to support. Do we have any trophies in the chat? You guys all follow my friend King Gemini over there to the support feature and support the show. The number of the day is 12. Yes. A hot mess, Fred. A hot mess. Like this video. Who want to see the lawsuit? Let me pull it up. Who want to see this lawsuit with, girl? Y'all know I got all the receipts waiting for you. Wonder what part of this lawsuit. I mean, there's so many pages. I ain't about to read through all of this shit. I ain't about to read through all of this shit unless y'all want to stay. I mean, it's 36 pages. It's 36 pages, girl. Ooh, it's a mess too, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh. My. Girl, let me see. What he's suing him for? Count 1, violation of a federal wiretap. Girl. Against defendants Reid, Edwards, and Blake. Count 2, violation of the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations RICO Act. Reid, Edwards, and Blake. Ooh. Count 3, defamation against Davion Augustus. Clock it. Clock. That's all that whole do over there is lie. Oh, that's all she do over there is lie. I mean, I hope that Bishop Bernard has some follow through when, okay, because TD Jakes lacked in that area when, okay, he ended up giving up. He wasn't in it for the long haul. Are you in it to win it? Win? Is this going to go all the way to the box? Will this be mediated by a judge or ultimately be handled behind the scenes, dismissed or closed? You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. Win. Let me see what else he's doing. He's all for win. I got all the receipts. I'm just waiting for the trophies to hop out of the bushes because these receipts aren't free. No, none of these receipts was free. Like this video. James. Or is this St. James Singletary? That's St. James, right? That's St. James, right? I think that's St. James, if I'm not mistaken. Defamation. I thought they was friends. Damn. My. Oh, now this is mad church disease, man. They got you for defamation, friend. They got you on here for defamation, yo. When you defamated his character, I don't remember you defamating him. Lord, he said you defamated his character, friend. I'm gonna tell you all about it in just a second. Oh, defamation. Larry Dingleberry Reid, Justin D. Edwards, and dissemination of private telephone recordings. Girls, a lot of charges, a lot of shit going on. Civil conspiracy. Larry Dingleberry Reid, Justin D. Dingleberry Edwards. At this point, Calvin R. Blake Sr. Like, girl. Oh, it's a lot of charges. Count 8, intentional infliction of emotional distress. Yes, that's you get them on that. You girl, that's the one you sue anyway. You understand? That's how you get the ass right there. Yes, it did. Oh, and prayer for relief. Well, girl, we got a lot of things to get into. $10 million, bitch. Including without limitation damages to reputation, loss of professional opportunities, loss of ministry revenue, and future. What really is going to get him is what Conscious TV did. Him poaching his congregation. I'm telling you, there are protections. You cannot do that. That's what Don Lemon did when they went into that congregation, when they went into that church and he disrupted the service. It's the same exact thing. If you're reaching out to his church members to defame and provide negative commentary and highlight his church in a negative way. And, this negative commentary is, again, disrupting their right to worship in peace, which is protected by your First Amendment. Now, I don't know if Bishop Bernard knows that, but I know he watches my videos and I know that he's taking notes. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You owe me one. Whenever you get through. Like this video, gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. I'm waiting on you at this point. Where let me see those trophies in the chat. Remember to like this video. Explain 18 to us. Child. My. Oh, hey, Catherine. Hey, friend. Are you ready to get into some things? Hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Let me go ahead and pull up this court document, Win. I trust you guys are going to support this video, Win. Yes, it did, because we can't do it without your support. We cannot do it without your support. So continue to hop out of the bushes and support this video. I know a lot of you guys are running over there to the support feature right now. They said, hold on, King Pain. We ready to support, Win. Okay, let me get this court document up. Okay, let me get this court document up, Win, because we ain't got all day. I'm trying to figure out what's going on my motherfucking self, Win. I'm nosy in a bitch. I'm like, girl, what didn't happen? I'm like, what didn't happen? When no, I really want to know. I want to know. I gotta know. I'm like, what didn't happen? Who done got defamated? Okay, who done got defamated in the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York? Archbishop E. Bernard Jordan, plaintiff. My. This is the first amended complaint win. I gotta pull the complaint, the new complaint that was filed in New Jersey. Versus Larry D. Reid. Larry Reid Live, Justin D. Edwards, Calvin R. Blake Sr., Davion Augustus, Conscious TV, Marcellus, Macmillan, Mad Turtesses, Tyrese Jackson, The Ty East Report, James Singletary, Kendall Peacock, Shamark O'Brien, and John and Jane Doe's 1 through 10. The defendants. Like this video, like this video. Plaintiff Archbishop E. Bernard Jordan. Plaintiff Archbishop Jordan by and through his attorneys Nisanoff, Miltonberg, LLP, as and for his complaint against defendants Larry D. Reid individually and doing business as Larry Reid Live, Dr. Reid, Pastor Justin D. Edwards, Pastor Edwards, Calvin R. Blake, Senior Blake, Davion Augustus, individually and doing business as Conscious TV, Marcellus Macmillan, individually and doing business as Mad Church Disease, Tyrese Jackson, individually and doing business as the Ty East Report, James Singletary, Kendall Pink. Oh, James Singletary, that's one of the guys on his staff. What's that St. James? I don't know. I don't know his damn last name. My. Help me, please, Win. Who is that? Who is that, Win? Y'all like this video? Like this video. I've been hearing different reports. Like this video. Like this video. Respectfully alleges the following. The nature of this action. This action arises from defendants' orchestrated campaign of unlawful surveillance, non-consensual recording, and intentional dissemination of recordings of Archbishop Jordan, followed by the publication and monetization of false, defamatory, and highly invasive statements concerning plaintiff's private life. Plaintiff is a nationally recognized minister with more than 4 decades of pastoral leadership, public teaching, and media presence. His credibility, moral authority, and reputation are foundational to his vocation, ministerial standing, and the trust placed in him by faith-based communities nationwide. Defendants Larry Reid, Pastor Justin D. Edwards, and Calvin Blake engaged in the deliberate, non-consensual disclosure, commercialization, and amplification of plaintiff private sexual information across multiple digital platforms. So what this give me is the shit that I heard over there on Conscious TV. Just so happened to be true. And they took these private conversations, recorded the bishop without his consent, and disseminated them among content creators. My. I bet he wish he never let that snake, Larry Dingleberry Reid, in his garden. Bet he regrets the day he ever met Larry. Now, instead of cutting ties and going their separate ways. We have escalated things to exposing their private sex life that I've been telling y'all about from the beginning. I would have to be the first person to come forward and allude to their very, very suspicious relationship after receiving receipts. We publicized the receipts surrounding the meetup with Bishop Bernard and Stormy Shamoka Shea Alizé Jenkins for C. And we all know what that sex worker is into. She sold pictures of her booty hole to my friend Sean Davy Wade for just $5. So, you know. Like this video, and remember to support. So again, plaintiffs' private sexual information across multiple platforms, including behind paywalls for financial gain and notoriety. This coordinated conduct caused profound reputational destruction, severe emotional distress, and significant harm to Archbishop Jordan's ministry and professional relationship. I hear you, but did they lie? Y'all can figure the rest of the shit out in court. We're here for the truth and the receipts. So what I'm hearing is that what was said on these multiple platforms, what is being alleged was said in the audio, is in fact true, because according to Bishop Bernard, this is his private sexual information. Yeah, that's a $5 hole over there. Yeah, that's a $5 hole. You ain't know? That's a $5 hole. You got to be careful with. You got to be careful. Okay, when you out here sexting, you see what happened to Joseph. Okay, you should make sure that the girls are grown. Okay. Yes, it did. Can't just be sending out your booty hole all willy nilly. $5 later, you're incarcerated and you're looking at 10 to 30 years. You know. Like this video. Did they lie though? But did they lie though? Okay, period. Like, what are we here for again? Okay, because you had no business in the first place being a man of God, being a master prophet. My. Do you really feel like he should be a master prophet when he's moving the way that he's moving? Like you're not being true to yourself. You're not walking in your truth. You're being, a freaky ass nigga, a 69 God behind the scenes. And it's, what's done in the dark is coming to the light. If X, Y, and Z, if the things that they're saying is true, then the whole master prophet shit, like I told you guys from the beginning, is a whole fucking scam. God ain't gonna bless no bullshit. You know what I mean? So what is he really prophesying? Are these really prayers, or is he preying on people? The weak and the vulnerable, the gay. That's what Youngblood did when the woman in his congregation would bring him little boys who were struggling with their sexuality. He would test the waters and molest them. It's sad that men who are going to these churches because they're battling with their sexuality are being preyed on. and turned out. What are your thoughts? You guys let me know. Everybody on fucking or TikTok want to be my co-host. Like, girl, I got this. Y'all come to YouTube. Everybody, they mama joining my show talk about, let me co-host, let me co-host, let me co-host. Let me co-host. Like, girl, what? Y'all ain't even stayed long enough to co-host nothing over here. You ain't even dropping no crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up at the stuck here in the home of the situation. Act like you know where you're at. It's the Official King Pain Show. It's the Official King Pain Show. Yes, it did. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Hey, for y'all. Shout out to the prettiest Nikki in the building. Where's Skilo at? I ain't seen no damn Skilo. Skilo! Are you in the building? Like this video. Like this video. Hey, Miss Furlow. Hey, friend. Catherine. Hi, Catherine, friend. Yes, it is. Here for it in the building. Gather in close. We've got a lot of things to get into. You see the title when going through this lawsuit win, okay? The misconduct at issue includes, but is not limited to, the unauthorized recording and public disclosure of private facts. Girl. It's the private facts for me, Win. It's the private facts for me, Win, girl. My. It's the private facts for me. So if it's facts, is it really defamation per se? I'm just saying. Civil conspiracy and revenge porn. My. I'll give you the revenge porn. Revenge porn. Sounds like Lester. You guys all remember Lester was right when he said that there is a video. Lester was actually the first person to tell us about these alleged phone calls. If you go back and watch my exclusive interview with Lester Peltier, one of Larry Reid's accusers, he alleged that there was a phone call with Larry and Bishop Bernard, and it was very suspect, to say the least. And we all know how Larry was trying to shop Lester around to his friends. You know, it ain't no fun. That's your friends. Can I have some? Ain't that how that go? Like this video. Revenge porn adjacent activity, all carried out with knowledge of plaintiff's identity, standing, and vulnerability to reputational injury. Babe, it's your truth. It's your truth. Like, how do you feel comfortable being a man of God lying to your flock for 4 decades plus? Your wife, your kids. How does this all work? I would love the exclusive interview to see how he's juggled, you know, this double life for all of this time, only to be exposed by his once beloved mentee, Larry Dingleberry Reid. What are your thoughts? This shit is crazy, right? Shit is crazy, right? Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into and act like you know where you're at and stuff. It's the Official King Pain Show. Yes, let me see those trophies in the chat. Hey, CJ the Cat. Hey, fam. I'm so glad that you can make it. Plaintiff's professional and pastoral life depends upon integrity. confidentiality, and the sanctity of pastoral communications and mentorship relationships. Defendant's conduct directly undermines these core principles, inflicting lasting harm that cannot be remedied absent judicial intervention. So, in other words, he is jeopardizing the gig by exposing your truth. If the people, if his congregation were to know the truth, then he would ultimately suffer. You know, he would lose a lot of support and, you know, the reputational harm, the irreversible reputational harm. Ultimately, it's time to pass the mantle to avoid any further embarrassment or shame. I think we should just go ahead and skip over Manasseh. He may be struggling as well, if you know what I mean. Like this video, and remember to support. We got Cash App, Super Chat. You know, this is a business. This is a business win, okay, on period. Yes, it did. Let's keep this video going. Win, okay. Remember to hop out of the bushes and support. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Any trophies in the chat? Gathering close. The parties associated with this curse. Gathering close. Plaintiff Archbishop Jordan is a nationally known religious leader, author, and clergy figure with a decades-long public ministry. Plaintiff is a resident of the state of New York. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Larry Reid was and is media personality who operates the online platform Larry Reid Live. Upon information and belief, Dr. Reid resides in the state of Georgia. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Pastor Justin D. Edwards served as senior pastor of the Holy Cross Baptist Church, South in Chicago, Illinois. Upon information and belief, Pastor Edwards resides in the state of Illinois. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Calvin R. Blake Sr. was a individual initially hired as a driver for plaintiff in connection with a speaking engagement at a church in Houston, Texas, and who thereafter maintained contact with plaintiff. Upon information and belief, defendant Blake resides in Houston, Texas. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Davion Augustus was an individual who operates a YouTube channel called Conscious TV. Oh, isn't that the parking lot dot? Isn't that the parking lot dot? Never mind. The girls that know, they know. The girls that know, they know. Upon information and belief, defendant Augustus resides in Columbia, South Carolina, and operates his media business, Conscious TV, out of Columbia, South Carolina. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Marcellus Macmillan was an individual who operates the YouTube channel Mad Church Disease. Upon information and belief, defendant Macmillan resides in California and operates his media business Mad Church Disease out of California. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Thais Jackson was an individual who operates the YouTube channel The Thais Reports. Upon information and belief, that defendant Jackson resides in the state of Georgia and operates his media business, The Thais Reports, out of Georgia. Defendant James Singletary is an individual who appeared as a guest and made defamatory public statements regarding plaintiff that were broadcast and republished by co-defendants. Upon information and belief, defendant Singletary resides in the state of Georgia. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Kendall Peacock was an individual who edited and altered illegally obtained audio recording involving plaintiff and distributed such altered recordings to online bloggers and media personalities. Oh, now he had Kendall do his dirty work. Upon information and belief, defendant Peacock resides in the state of Georgia. At all times relevant to this complaint, defendant Shamako Bryant was an individual who was present during playback sessions. Oh, not playback sessions. My. My. Of illegally obtained recordings and participated in private discussions furthering the conspiracy against plaintiff upon information and belief defendant Bryant resides in the state of Georgia. Now he just reaching with Shamako. You mad Shamako still getting that pasapine over there. My. These freaky frogs get on my last nerves when you guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. Is he reaching for Shamako when? Is he mad Shamako got his man? Him and Shamako and Larry been you know, connected at the hip since high school. Yeah. They literally ran away together to start this whole ministry together. William. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you guys all remember what Levantre said happens in his church. Mm-hmm. It may be virtual now, but the same freaky ass shit going on when if we learned anything from Lester. If we learn anything from Lester, we know to this day, okay, Larry over there being a freaky ass nigga, okay, a fucking freaky frog, okay. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You see how he reacted when the girls were saying his peen was small. Sort of man of God posts his penis online for the world to see to try to prove a point. The only people that need to know what your dick look like is the men that you're laying with. Let's be very clear. Like this video. Like, is it true or not? Like, girl. I mean, what's $400 to a millionaire when he ain't spending much on this shit when, okay, he trolling the fuck out of Larry Dingleberry, knowing that Larry is broke. I mean, what is he expecting? Hasn't he and his child been going around for months alleging that Larry is broke, financially inequipped? How are you going to sue this broke man for $10 million? I mean, clearly they're not expecting a thing. Okay, like this video, and remember to support jurisdiction and venue. The District Court of the Southern District of New York has jurisdiction over this action pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 1331 federal question jurisdiction because plaintiff claims arise under the Federal Wiretap Act 18 U.S.C. 2510 ET SEQ and the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act 18 U.S.C. 1962. However, you know, the court in New York is not the proper jurisdiction, and this case has been transferred over to New Jersey, which is the proper jurisdiction, being that one of the defendants lives in New Jersey and none of the defendants live in New York. The court has supplemental jurisdiction over plaintiff state law claims pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 1367 because such claims are so related to plaintiff federal claims that they form part of the same case or controversy. My. This court has personal jurisdiction over each defendant because each defendant transacts business within this district, has committed torturous acts within this district, has committed TS acts outside this district, causing injury within this district, and has directed defamatory publications at residents of this district through internet platforms accessible in this district. So pretty much they be talking about me on YouTube. They be talking about me online. Okay, these hoes be talking about me. Okay, that's pretty much what he said. And he feels some type of way. They're committing tortious acts against the bishop, and he's fighting back with this $10 million suit. Okay, if he wins $10 million against with all 9 defendants, what is that, $90 million? They're not going to split it. They all are going to be responsible for these damages individually. What are your thoughts? You guys let me know in the chat. At all relevant times, the actions and events discussed herein transpired within the state of New York. Venue for this action properly lies in the Southern District of New York, pursuant to 28 USC 1391, because a substantial part of the events are omissions giving rise to plaintiffs' claims occurred in this district. Again, it was ruled that this court does not have proper jurisdiction, but being that Bernard is powerful and he has that money on win, they went ahead and transferred this over to the proper venue. Okay, typically you would have to go and refile in the proper venue, but this case was transferred. Okay. So, statement of facts and background. Okay, plaintiff Archbishop Bernard Jordan is a nationally recognized minister with more than 4 decades of pastoral leadership, public teaching, and media presence. His reputation for integrity, discretion, and moral authority is central to his vocation, ministerial standing, and the trust placed in him by faith-based communities nationwide. Throughout his ministry, plaintiff has adhered to strict ethical standards governing pastoral counseling, mentorship, and confidentiality. His professional and pastoral relationships depend upon credibility, discretion, and the sanctity of private communications. Over the course of his ministry, plaintiff maintained a consistent record of ethical leadership and pastoral responsibility and did not engage in any inappropriate sexual conduct. Bubba, what was it? Consensual? Okay, inappropriate. I mean, you're married, so any sex outside of your marriage would in fact be inappropriate, no? Unless you guys are doing this together, you guys are inviting people into the bedroom. Your wife did invite Larry into the bedroom that on your birthday that time where, he was able to hop in the bed and, plant a wet one on your forehead. But who knows? What are your thoughts? You think that, the first lady was a part of the freak offs, for lack of better words? Like this video. Plaintiff and defendant Edwards had a close personal relationship. However, it did not involve coercion, compensation, or any exchange of value. My. What was y'all exchanging? Semen? Like this video. When it became apparent that Edwards' motivations were financial and inconsistent with plaintiff's values and boundaries, plaintiff ceased communication. At no time did plaintiff compensate Edwards for intimacy or engage in prostitution, solicitation, or any form of transactional sexual conduct. Any financial assistance plaintiff provided was charitable and pastoral in nature. Did he just So he pretty much just said that he'd been having sex with the Edwards guy. Justin D. Edwards. Isn't that what? Friend, let's take a poll. Because I don't want to be the only one. I want to know what y'all think. Y'all got to talk to me. Talk to me. I'll talk back. Okay. Did Archbishop Bernard Jordan just confess to having a intimate sexual relationship with Justin D. Edwards? Put a 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no, and 3 in the chat for I'm confusion. I'm very much so still confused. Keep reading, King Payne. Keep reading. Okay. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, take the poll, win, take the poll. And remember to support this video. We need some more trophies. We need some more trophies. Trophies. Gather and close. Like this video, like this video. He said at no time did plaintiff being Bishop Bernard, Archbishop Bernard Jordan, the master prophet, compensate, and I say master prophet lightly because he ain't seen none of this coming, compensate for intimacy or engage in solicitation or any form of transactional sexual conduct. Okay, so clearly they was having sex, but he wasn't paying for it. Any financial assistance plaintiff provided was charitable and pastoral in nature. So he was only giving him money out of the kindness of his heart because he liked him, not for the sex. Take the poll. Take the poll. Put a 1 in the chat for yes, 2 in the chat for no, 3 in the chat for maybe so. King hell, I don't know. Like the video, take this poll. Bitch, I'm all over this shit, bitch. I'm all over this case when I'm covering every damn thing. When did motherfucker Bishop Bernard just come out the closet? Madison, you might as well come on out too. Turn the lights on. Manasseh, you might as well come on out too. I'm just saying. Hey, tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Larry tried to tell us, Manasseh was inboxing him thirst traps. Okay. Nudes. Okay. At this point, Larry just want everybody to be out and proud with him. Ever since Lester and Vincent drug him out of the closet, when he want everybody to be out with him. My. And like I said, when it comes to exposing the DL men, I'm here for it. I'm here for it when, Larry was, having an inappropriate relationship with a man for 13 years right in front of his wife. Unbeknownst to Lisa. Only for her to find out on the internet. Like, there's some really wicked shit going on with these so-called men of God. Okay. Whenever you get through. Edwards gained access to plaintiff through positions of trust and proximity created by plaintiff's ministerial role. My. The girls are confused and they don't even want to vote. They had relations. That's what it sounds like. I'm just reading, friend. Okay. Bernard put this shit together. I honestly don't know what to make of all of this. Yikes. Exactly. Like this video, and remember to support trophies. Where are my trophies at? Do we have any trophies in the chat? Remember to like this video and support this video. Let's keep this video going. We're on page 6. We got 30 more pages left. Can we get some support in the motherfucking building? Should we start our 5 on a challenge? Let's go ahead and done it. Right now, we're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and pit. 5 on it. Official King Payne can keep. Gather in close. Anybody got 5 on it? Official King Payne can keep. Like this video and remember to support when the Roku is a little behind. Tell Roku to catch up when I need my damn trophies when support this video when my damn trophies. This is a been there. Do we have any trophies in the chat? I know that's right. Shout out to Here For It. You guys all follow my friend Here For It over there to support feature and support the show right now. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Who could this be? They don't have to wait till the end of my show. Like this video, and remember to support. We can't do it without you. Oh, what type of maze? What type of maze is this? Oh, in furtherance of pastoral support, plaintiff provided limited financial assistance to Edward and his spouse, including covering a vehicle payment. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So much going on. Ooh. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I wonder if this is gonna mess up my TikTok. Girl. I wonder if it's gonna mess up my TikTok. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We'll just restart the TikTok. We'll come back to TikTok. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We'll restart this. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I ain't got time for this. I promise you I don't. I promise you I don't. Like this video, and remember to support this video. Okay, trophies, where you at? Trophies, or where my trophies at? Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video. I'm sorry for the brief intermission. I have to take a call. I have to take, this is a business, right? I have a business call. Okay, period. You guys like this video, and remember to support. Again, we have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. Let me start the live back on the TikTok when. Let the girls know we live. I'm trying to, be more active on the TikTok with, girl. I'm trying, when. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying. Okay. You guys like this video, and remember to support. Okay, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. Can you guys hear me again? Can you guys hear me okay? Talk to me, I talk back. Like this video. Let's get these likes up. Let's make sure that you guys are sharing. Let's make sure you guys are supporting. We've been live 2.5 hours. Right now, we're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Can we get some trophies in the chat? Can we get some trophies in the chat right now? We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Resetting the live, okay? Resetting the live. Right now, we're going through the lawsuit filed by Archbishop Bernard. He is suing Larry Reid and various other content creators for $10 million for defamation and emotional distress. My. Like this video. I know that's right. Shout out to Miss Furlough in the building. Thank you, Ria. One down. 9 trophies to go. Right now, we're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. You guys all follow my friend Miss Furlow over there to the support feature and support the show. And make sure that you guys subscribe to Miss Furlow right here on the YouTube as well. She gives great commentary on Dingleberry as well. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video. You guys all follow my friend Miss Furlow over there. I know we got some more trophies in the bushes than that. I know we got some more trophies in the bushes than that. We like this video and support this video. Support your favorite content creator so we can continue to do what we do. Okay, and let's entertain the masses. Let's entertain you all win. Let's keep it lit, which you are. Gathering close. So picking up where we left off, we're on page 6. Okay, in furtherance of pastoral support, plaintiff, okay, Archbishop Bernard provided limited financial assistance to Justin Edwards and his spouse, including covering a vehicle payment when they lacked reliable transportation necessary for ministry work. Plaintiff also retained and paid for legal counsel for Edwards' son when he became involved in a legal matter. These actions were undertaken philanthropically and as an extension of pastoral care. Well, my whole thing is if this was, the church is doing, if it was done from the heart, it shouldn't be getting brought up again. If this is God's money, what's it got to do with you? It was a pastoral duty. That was your pastoral duty. It didn't come out of your pockets. Let's talk about what you did. If you're alleging that the support was merely, your pastoral duty, then why now is it being included as evidence in this lawsuit? You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. After Edwards revealed his true intentions, plaintiff discontinued and terminated all such assistance. Consistent with his longstanding ministry practice, plaintiff routinely provided mentorship, guidance, and charitable support to individuals engaged in faith-based or ministerial work. Such support was offered as an act of pastoral care and philanthropy, not as part of any quid pro quo arrangements. So says the bishop. After plaintiff terminated the relationship, Edwards, acting in concert with defendants Reid and Blake and others engaged in conduct designed to retaliate against plaintiff, extract financial benefit, and damage plaintiff's reputation. Girl, why everybody calling me? Yes, it is. Like this video, and remember to support. Again, we have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, gathering close. Defendant's subsequent actions included the secret recording of private communications, the dissemination of those recordings, and the publication of distorted or false narratives concerning plaintiff's private life. Defendant overtook this conduct with knowledge of plaintiff's identity, vocation, and the severe and foreseeable harm such disclosures would inflict upon his reputation and the ministry. And again, the ministry is protected by the First Amendment when so yeah. But is it the truth? But is it the truth? Is it the truth? At all relevant times, plaintiff had a reasonable expectation of privacy in his communications, relationships, and pastoral interactions. Defendants knowingly violated that expectation. The communications were recorded. However, the recordings have yet to be played. Okay. Must be some truth to these recordings. To what's being alleged was said in this recording for it to ultimately end up in this complaint. Defendants coordinated with one another and with third parties to amplify these disclosures across multiple media platforms, including subscription based and paid wall services, converting plaintiff's private life into content for profit and leverage. As a direct and proximate result of defendant's willful and malicious conduct, plaintiff has suffered substantial reputational harm, emotional distress, professional injury, and disruption to longstanding ministerial relationships. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Conflict with defendant Reid. Gathering close. Gathering close. Sounds like Dingleberry doing to Jordan what he did to Bishop Jakes. Sounds like another shakedown. I know that's right. It definitely sounds like another shakedown. We're in the middle of our 5 on the challenge. We have 1 trophy down. We're looking for 9 more people to hop out of the bushes and pit 5 on it. You guys all follow my friend Miss Furlow over there to support feature and support the show now. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Yeah, it is some truth to it. Have you heard the calls? Have you heard the behind the scene calls, man? Have you heard the leak audio? I ain't heard it, man. Has anyone here heard the leak audio? I don't know where it's leaked out at when apparently the girls who got it have been keeping it close knit and within, the harem. My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Reid, Larry Dingleberry Reid, was formerly a mentee of plaintiff for approximately 4 to 5 years. During this relationship, Reid has publicly acknowledged paying approximately $3 million in contribution to plaintiff's ministry. The conflict involving defendant Reid originated in October of 2024 during the United States election season when Reid stated publicly that Archbishop Jordan supported a specific political candidate. Oh, maybe that's why he wanted to file in New York, because they heavy Trump supporters out there. Like, oh, he mad at me because I support Trump when yeah. In New York, a red state. Yes, it is. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Gather and close. The assertion was false and made without evidence. Throughout his ministry, Archbishop Jordan was careful not to publicly endorse any political candidates because his parishioners represent both Democratic and Republican beliefs. This rift marked the first significant public shift in the relationship between plaintiff and defendant Reid. Defendant Reid was formerly a mentee of plaintiff and held himself out as a devoted follower, confidant, and beneficiary of plaintiff's pastoral guidance. Plaintiff extended mentorship, access, and spiritual counsel to Reid in reliance on the relationship of trust. Defendant Reid cultivated a close relationship with plaintiff over a period of years, positioning himself as a trusted mentee and insider. I bet he got inside that bread basket when, girl. Bet he did get inside that bread. Like this video. Plaintiff relied upon the representation in extending access, guidance, and support. Upon information and belief, Reid publicly acknowledged that he made financial contributions and offerings to plaintiff's ministry over the course of their relationship. Such contributions were consistent with plaintiff's longstanding ministry practices and were not personal payments to plaintiff. Upon information and belief, Reid's relationship with plaintiff deteriorated after plaintiff declined to meet Reid's escalating financial expectations and demands, which were inconsistent with plaintiff's value, ministry practices, and fiduciary responsibilities. My, I guess Reid wasn't giving up no bussy when, how is it that you can cover Justin's fiduciary responsibilities and not Larry Reid's? Or Larry was asking for too much? Is that what that were? For legal purposes, I can't say or denied. I heard the recordings. Lord. My. Maybe you can, point me in the direction of where the recordings is at. so I can give it a listen. Okay, myself off the record for legal purposes. Yeah. Like this video, like this video. I want to know the truth. Okay, I'm on the side of the truth and the receipts. So I want to hear the receipts for you know, my own or you know, substantiability, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? If I could substantiate the claims based off of the evidence, the alleged evidence. Like this video, like this video. Okay. Following the departure, Reid made various public statements characterizing the relationship and plaintiff's conduct in a manner plaintiff alleges was false, misleading, and retaliatory. Like this video, like this video. We need some more trophies in the chat. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Like this video and support this video. Trophies! Where my trophies at? Like this video, win. I know we got some more trophies in the building. We've been live nearly 3 hours. Win. My. We've been live nearly 3 hours. Win. Like this video, Let's keep this video going. We need at least another hour on the clock. Win. We need at least another hour on the clock. Remember to like this video and support. Win. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. The links are in the chat. If you guys need any links, you guys just let me know. When you guys just let me know. I'm gonna get the girls in the back some time because they said that the stream is delayed. Is it given delayed? Is it given delayed? When my, do you need more time to support? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Are you guys have already gone through the lawsuit? Who went through the lawsuit? I ain't seen nobody go to the lawsuit. I ain't seen nobody go through the lawsuit. If you guys want to continue to go through the lawsuit right here, make sure that you guys are supporting this video. Where my. Like this video, trophies. You know what to do. This is a business. We got quotas to meet. Let me go and see. Let me go and check. Let me go and check. Maybe I didn't get a notification this time. Maybe I missed the trophy or something. Let me go and see what's going on. Let me go and see what's going on. Let me go and see what's going on. Ooh. Like this video, gather in close. No, I ain't missing no trophies. Like this video, When are we gonna have to wrap up in about 10 minutes here? When I enjoyed you guys. This was a great show. When if you guys are interested in this case and the case documents, okay, you're gonna have to pay for them, but you can get them off of Pacer. Okay, and there's the case number highlighted there at the top of the screen. If you guys want to stay right here and go through all of the documents, you know what to do. The link is in the chat. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. We need a few more trophies to hop out of the bushes so we can stay right here and turn up round. We got a lot more show left. Like this video, and gathering close. So after the fallout, Reid began making statements both publicly and through intermediaries intended to recast plaintiffs' charitable and pastoral support as improper, transactional, or exploitative. Despite knowing such characterizations were false, shortly after Archbishop Jordan participated in a private White House meeting with African American faith leaders in May 2025, online commentary directed toward plaintiff increased dramatically. Following that meeting, third-party content creators and commentators began circulating insinuations and speculative narratives concerning plaintiffs' personal conduct, frequently referencing, republishing, or paraphrasing statements attributed to defendant Reid are individuals acting in coordination with or at the encouragement of defendant Reid, including defendant Edwards. These narratives established the groundwork for a broader defamatory campaign and were later leveraged to amplify and legalize false accusations following the unlawful recording and dissemination of plaintiffs' private communications. My, 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 my. The illegal recording and interception of plaintiffs' communication. My. Let's get into it. On November 4th, 2025, defendant Edwards initiated multiple telephone communications with plaintiff who was in New Jersey at the time. Defendant Edwards was physically located in Illinois. At approximately 3:58 p.m. on November 4th, 2025, defendant Edwards called plaintiff. The conversation lasted approximately 1 hour and 2 minutes. During the call, Edwards transmitted to plaintiff a photograph of himself with defendant Reid and referenced a story allegedly being prepared about plaintiff while denying any involvement. The conversation quickly turned confrontational and hostile, and plaintiff communicated that the relationship was ending due to Edwards' conduct and inappropriate language. Later that evening, at approximately 9:55 p.m. on November 4th, 2025, defendant Edwards attempted another brief call lasting approximately 18 seconds. My. So he knows who recorded these phone calls, clearly. At approximately 9:56 p.m. on November 4th, 2025, defendant Edwards initiated another call with plaintiff lasting approximately 45 minutes. This call constitutes the central event giving rise to civil and criminal liability. During the 9:56 p.m. call, defendant Edwards merged defendant Reid into the call without disclosing Reid's presence and without obtaining plaintiff's consent. For the entirety of the call, plaintiff was unaware that Reid was present or recording the conversation. Defendant Reid has since admitted that he was located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, that he was merged into the call by defendant Edwards without plaintiff's knowledge or consent, and that he recorded the conversation without plaintiff's knowledge or consent. Reid admitted that he recorded plaintiff's conversation with Edwards in a public broadcast on October 15th, 2025, prior to the November 4th call. Defendant Reid stated the following: "There's someone else that has came to me by night. They were not coming to me to be messing." I think they're supposed to be messy, but because they were lied to, they thought they could come to me about their truth and the truth of my former mentor. I recorded every conversation and told them I recorded that every conversation that I record every conversation, something like that. I don't know. It's giving typos right here. Yes, it did. What are your thoughts? You guys let me know in the chat. In Reid's private members only broadcast, he has made even more explicit admissions about the existence and use of these recordings and admitted using these recordings to support his public accusations. It's on audio. It's on audio. I can tell my truth about what I was told by Justin. I can tell, and he can tell another story or edit story, but the audio verifies what I'm saying. Defendant Reid's public admission demonstrates that the November 4th recording was not accidental or isolated, but part of a broader pattern and practice of intentionally recording private communications without consent. Upon information and belief, defendant Edwards and Reid coordinated the November 4th call and subsequent recordings in advance with the intent of capturing plaintiff's private communications for later use, dissemination, leverage, and monetization. At all relevant times, plaintiff had reasonable expectation of privacy in his telephone communications. Defendant knowingly and intentionally violated that exception in violation of federal and state law. The independent illegal recording by defendant Blake. My. Do we have enough time? We got 1 minute left. We got 1 minute left, and we only on page 12. My. Y'all want to keep going? Y'all want to keep going? Real hustlers, they don't stop. They keep going. Just joking. You guys want to keep going? Like this video, and remember to support. We're looking for some more people to hop out of the bushes and support. Otherwise, we gotta wrap this video up. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the show. I will be going over to the receipt book to finish going through this document. If you guys are not on the receipt book, I do recommend you guys get on the receipt book today. Okay, unless we get some trophies to hop out of the bushes in the next few minutes, so that we can stay right here in the home of the lituation. Otherwise, we are headed out because this is a business, and we've been live for 3 hours. Like this video, and remember to support. Again, we got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. Okay. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Don't miss out on your blessings being stingy. Like this video, and remember to support. Here is the link, okay, to the receipt book. Okay, come on over. Okay, to the second half of the video. Come on over to the second half of the video, just in case we don't finish the show out here yes it did. Come on over to the receipt book. If this video all of a sudden comes to an abrupt end okay, on period, that means that we went next door. Okay, we're on the receipt book, okay, and we're gonna go through the rest of the receipts there. Yes it did. I love the receipt book. Yes it did. That's where we can talk, okay, uncensored, okay, uncensored. Okay. Period. Just, what I'm saying? Just lit. It's just lit. Like this video. My. Make sure that you guys are supporting. We're looking for a few more trophies to hop out of the bushes. Okay, if you guys want to stay, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes to hop out of the bushes and support this video. We're in the middle of our 5 on a challenge. Let's go. There's a lot of receipts where they came from. Okay. These recordings, these recordings, I wonder what is on these recordings. Apparently, the recordings are very telling. When they are allegedly proof of an improper sexual relationship that transpired between Justin and Bishop, between Larry and Bishop, amongst other things. Yes, it did. Like this video, where we're going to be wrapping up in just a second here. Okay? Just a second here. Unless, okay, on period. Yes, it did. This always happens when we take a couple of days off. Okay, YouTube plays with my notifications. There's a lot of people that I'm sure wanted to be here today who probably just didn't get a notification So shout out to the replay gang. You guys are the greatest. Shout out to everybody here. You know that we couldn't do without your support. This is the interactive segment of the day. Next time I need you guys to hop out of the bushes and go to work okay? Put those Twitter fingers to work so that we can stay a long time, okay? So we can stay a long time okay? Remember, the more you support, the longer we stay. Until next time, Crown Family, I love you all with the love of Jesus. This was a really good show. good energy on today, and I'll see you guys all on the receipt book shortly. Yes, if you guys don't have that membership to the receipt book, I highly suggest that you get a membership to the receipt book, because that's where we're taking these receipts. Okay, until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. Thank you all for supporting this video. Adios, and thanks for watching. Bye now.